Okay! Okay! I wish that Allison has a happy life!
Oh, God.
Hi, humanity. Welcome to my channel. This is where we talk about the laws of mind that govern our lives and their principles. It's good to know what governs your life. So, thought I'd share what I learned about them. The whole letter at Patreon was the topic living the promise, and what that's like. And living the promise is during the day your Brahma. You can see all four sides. You can see it all the different perceptions swirling about. You keep your mouth shut. You're not really responding to anyone or anything. You don't allow anyone to force you to respond to anything. You go and be silent, and you'll get your answers. Go hang with Pops. Just go be silent. You're one with the universal life force, your universal life energy, God, whatever you want to call it. You are one with it, and when you are one with it, well, you're the Christ. That is Christ, one who is always connected to the universal life force, and whose belief systems are entirely been removed, and knows that it's just God. You're living the promise, and when you're here living the promise, you have to be Brahma so you can achieve the promise. You're in the midst of the trials and tribulations that was given to us in Revelations, and the trumpets have been blowing. Mankind, humanity, is the instrument of the Lord, so you're the one blowing the trumpet. Right? And the trumpet has been blown. And here it is. We're coming for you. Putting the squeeze on. And this is our objective thinking. Okay? And people are identifying it as the big lie, and that manifested as this, cheating in the elections. And, instead, all these other big lies come out, like, collusion and corruption and all this other stuff. Things that some people would never even imagine, But now we have to face all of our imaginings together, and the ones who know better, who are living the promise, the teachings, and know your spiritual being. Okay, you are here to ease their pain and suffering, soothe their fevered brow. You're married, madam, to Jesus. Okay, you're to rub his feet. You're to pray for him. You're to see him as the best. He's magnificent, and you do know how to love him. You love him with all your heart and all your soul and all your being. And you correct the thinking because you can with your love. Okay, and you just go with it and send your life energy force to whomever needs it, through forgiveness, through prayer, through revision, contemplation. Give to yourself. Yes, but the way you give to yourself is you think about God, and during the day you spend a few moments imagining the things you would love to have. Wouldn't that be great? Yeah. Well, I love it that my wishes come true. That's great, but I gotta get about my Father's work now. Time to make a video, time to play a game, time to watch a movie, time to go be a gardener, time to go be a project manager, time to go be a CEO, whatever it is. It doesn't matter. Time to go be the couch potato. Just now, you know, I heard about Meghan Markle's recent podcast, and she was offended that her guest had, admitted she was diva, and that, Meghan Markle had some diva in her too. And the way I heard it was, rejoice in your diva. In other words, you're confident, and Meghan didn't take it like that. Okay. Megan got insulted. So, I know she's better than that. I know she can be better than that. I'm sure she can. Harry loves him. And I know he can be better than he's been. He's been hanging around her too long. Okay? They're both just misguided. That's all. And they thought they were doing good. They all do. We all think we're doing good. Okay? Some are misguided. And some of us have found the way and are guided. Okay? And the children are growing up. They've hit puberty. What are they obsessed with? Sex. Okay. This is what humanity is obsessed with at this moment in time. And they'll grow out of it. It won't take long. Okay? But you can tell when you have to go around saying mankind, womankind, there's something wrong with you. Don't you know the definition of mankind is humanity? That means everybody. You gotta go split it down the middle. And womankind. Nobody's dissing you but you. Proving to everybody you don't know what you're talking about. One. And two, you get offended. Here, you think that's bad. Let me offend you some more. That's living the promise. You play the devil's advocate. He's my buddy. He's my adversary. And you're going to come to love him. Got it? Good.
I really liked you,
Well, to tell you the truth, you've been the best friend I've ever had.
Oh dear. Don't go gushy on me now.
Call the people deplorable? Oh, watch them become deplorable. You're not being grateful, are you? Look around you. To them, it's deplorable that they're demanding their freedom. Get back in the barn. No. You want to ride this horse, baby? I'll go into that damn barn when I feel like it. I had the same feeling. You know what I mean? So it's understanding you're not being mean. You're doing your Father's work. Okay? The devil is just the one that tells you the objective side to take care of it for you, and it can't. And you put your faith in institutions and into men, and they fall. This is why our universities have fallen, because we put our faith into the university system. Okay, and those people became corrupt. It's not the university system, it's the books. It's the learning. Okay, it's thinking. Not like the teacher wants it thinks, but what the teacher is teaching. Message. And if you got stuck with somebody, you can only talk their caca. You go drop the class. You drop the class. I don't have to listen to this shit. And if he always has the majority of his students drop his class, guess what? He's going to change his curriculum and find a new job. This is how it is. So I hope this helps. You be you be the devil's advocate. You can see all the signs. And you point out to them what they're doing. No, you're as bad as they are. How are you any different than they are? Are you going to vote for any of them again? Isn't it obvious to you yet that they're never going to put in term limits? So I guess you'll have to do it, huh? I guess you'll have to stop being lazy and pushing that all Democrat button. Some of those boys ain't doing what you want, huh? So you're the one being represented, so you need to take responsibility and know how you're going to vote. And what do they stand for? They should stand for one thing, that they get to represent you. And what they think doesn't matter. It's an honor to represent everyone in this district. I love my district. I love my state. I love my county. I love my city. I love my country. Whatever it is, and I would like to serve as your representative. If that's how you're going to be, then you're going to get axed. We're the people. We're in charge. Got it? There is a limit to your term. Okay? If you don't even live in the district that you represent, I don't know how you get voted in. I really don't. Because that's just wrong. They're not one of you. You're not facing. Okay? They're lording over you. And this, you can see it. I'm not judging. This is the truth of the matter. If they don't live in the district they represent, they have no ties to the district. They don't care. Other than you back them up. So the moment you stop backing them up, you start backing yourself up. They don't live with you. Even someone who's not as articulate or as good as they are, well, they got one up on her if they live in the district. So come on. Think, people. Think. And people are. And there's more of us than there are of them. And they're too busy being pubescent little kids. Okay. No time for that. You want to go cry about sexuality, how you identify, and how people are mean to you because they won't call you by your pronouns and all that other stuff. That's fine. You go away. Go away. Don't shoot. No one cares. Shoot fly. Okay? We have important things to talk about. Okay? You'll grow up. You'll get over it. All right? But that's all it is. Humanity's going through puberty. It's growing up. He's part human, part divine being. And he's living through the promise. He's been born again. Okay? The child has been born. Now he's hitting puberty. And then this is when it really starts rocking and rolling and getting good. It's going to be great. So you just do your part in forgiving and raising them up and knowing that the humanity is the horn that's blown in Revelations. And the last horn's been blown. So, come on. Let's go. So I hope this helps. Blessings to you. And thank you. Thank you for being you.
On November 16th, I'll have been doing this for 6,000 years, and you're the first person to give away one of their wishes. I hope it's not the beginning of a trend. You're not going to tell anyone, are you?
No, I promise. Nope.